Alright, in this problem we're going to do the same thing. So I'm changing the f of x to what? Okay, what's the next step? Okay, pay attention. There are two x's. So each of those x's will turn into y's. Alright, I need to get the y's together. In this problem, I'm going to cross-multiply. In this case, cross-multiplying is basically the same thing as multiplying both sides by y minus 2. So I have y plus 3. 1 times anything is anything. Here I have x times y minus 2. Here I'm going to distribute on the side. So I have xy minus 2x. This side remains the same. I'm now going to get the y's on one side. So I'm going to subtract xy here. And at the same time I'll subtract 3. So now I have y minus xy equals negative 2x minus 3. I'm now going to factor out a y as my greatest common factor. Y times something equals y, that's 1. Y times something equals negative xy, that's negative x. This side remains the same. Again, we're trying to solve for y, so now I'm just going to divide both sides by 1 minus x. I'm left with y equals... Now this side doesn't look really nice. Normally we like to write the variable like x plus 5 first and then x minus 3. So in this problem, I'm going to factor out a negative 1. Class, if I factor out a negative 1, what's left? 2x plus 3. Okay. If I factor out a negative 1 from the denominator, what is the x? Positive or negative? How about the 1? Do you see how it's the same if you distribute? Negative x, positive 1. And again, the reason why I did that, we can cancel the negative ones, so it looks really clean. And instead of writing the y, we write the, everyone say inverse of x. Some student asked me, why do we have to do this? It's more work, right? Can you imagine going to Starbucks and I order a double shot espresso and then I said I want skim milk or whatever it is, right? Can you imagine? Do they give it to you in 2 pieces and they say, hey, you pour it in yourself and mix it? No, you want it all nice and you just want to put in your straw and drink, right? It's the same thing in math, okay? So this is a nice, clean answer.